We continue our look at pillars of Acadiana, people who have paved their own paths, never letting circumstances get them down. I got a chance to sit down with Anita Levy. She's a pioneer in her own right, and we got to talk to her about how she got to where she is today. Honoring her parents, Anita Levy started the Levy Foundation in 2013, a place to help others struggling to make ends meet while fighting the fight of their lives.
I see some of these patients with a lot of bills, so it's expensive. And it helps. I mean, it's not much. $500 is not much, but it helps.
Anita, born in Abbeville, grew up with a strong mother.
My mother did a lot of community stuff, and so I guess that helped a lot. She was a good role model.
It's that drive and determination that led Anita to where she is today. But heading a foundation wasn't always at the top of her list. Being a mother came first, and it's something she considers her biggest accomplishment.
I want them to do the right thing. Just always do the right thing and always put God first. Be humble, you know. If you keep God first, that goes a long way.
It wasn't until she entered her 30s that Anita says she wanted a little more out of life. Her children were growing up and feeling that she'd done a good job with them, wanted to continue spreading her knowledge to others.
It's humbling, it is. And some of them, I mean, some of them are in dire need, you know, so it makes me feel better when I can help them.
Today, Anita is head of the Levy Foundation, a grandmother, and recently named one of the women who mean business in 2020.
I mean, winning an award is humbling, so I've been honored with the Martin Luther King Award twice, the Bishop Service Award. So, I mean, that's an honor. That's a big honor.
Anita's story far from over, and if it's up to her, there will be no end. Her next journey, well, that's up to God, she says, and where He decides to take her.
If I can open a pantry, I would love to open a food pantry, because we have one, but we also need another one. So that would be nice to open up. And the veterans need a lot of help. It's always somebody that needs help. It could be the veterans, the elderly, there's homeless. We don't have a homeless shelter over here, so it's always somebody to help.